Hey, good morning. This is Kashav Mughal from Cash Data Consulting LLC. Today, we're going to talk about Google Ads, smart campaigns versus local campaigns. We get this question asked all the time from our clients, former students, current clients. So I figured I'd just make a quick video. So, what are Google Ad smart campaigns anyway? So Google Ad smart campaigns, the artist formerly known as Google AdWords Express, really just focus on small scale and local businesses. Okay, what is it? It's a really scaled down version of the regular Google Ads, which can be very complex. So what's great about these is that the smart campaigns are going to be less cumbersome and easy to use for a typical business owner, and Google puts automation in there. This is also known as some people call them local campaigns because they're localized by your Google business profile. This is definitely different than what's called local service, Google local service ads, which are more like like a Google Guarantee or Google Screen or whatever it's called. What else is great about smart campaigns? This gives the business the option to add a landing page. God forbid you don't have a website, and if you don't have a website, we need to have a separate conversation, but you can also do that within the campaign. So before I jump into the details, let me show you what this looks like. So if I go to literally, let's just try, I don't know what we're looking for, maps.google.com. And this is the same thing on your phone. If you're using a phone, and you go to maps and then search for something. So what am I looking for today? I'm going to be looking for a Plano. I'm sitting in Plano, which is north of Dallas, Plano dentist near me. So when I do that, see these ads that are popping up, this ProSmileDental.com, or let me try another one. Lately I've been making fun of criminal attorneys. I'm not making fun. I've been using that for my learning process because they always have ads. So there you go. Wilder Law Firm, there's an ad right there. Law Office of Daryl Gordon, right? These are the ads we're going to be ultimately creating. Why? Because these are smart ads. These are not regular search ads. These are smart ads. A regular search ad would be, if you went to Google and you typed in criminal attorney, let's just say criminal law attorney. Again, you're using the search campaign. So this is the search results, and of course this is called SERP, which is search engine results page. I bet you didn't know that. So today we're really focused on, like I said, smart campaigns. Well, there's a couple of ways you can get there. You can go into your Google Business Profile Manager, and so we're going to scroll down here. We manage a few listings, few clients, and if you have any questions about any of this, put it in the comments below. We'll answer them. If you need help with your Google Business Profile Manager, contact Cash. So let me see where I can find Tony Tire. Here it is. So this is the listing that we are going to be basically focusing on today. And if I go into the listing, we're managing the profile for them. One way to get to this, just so you know, is to do this where it says advertise right there. See this little squiggly? So when I click on that, this should load you into the Google Ads. Okay, and even up here, actually, you can kind of see it says Express in the URL. We're not going to come this way. We're actually going to use a different approach. I'm already logged into Tony's account. And remember, this is, if you don't know Google Ads, it's ads.google.com. Well, before we get into the campaign, let's jump in here. What are the basic steps in order to set up a smart campaign, right? Well, you need to have an objective. So today the objective is going to be create a campaign without a goal. Campaign type, we already know this, it's a smart campaign. Now for landing page, you have two options. You can actually send them to the business listing, the Google listing, or you can send them to the website. I prefer to use the website. You also have to pick an advertising goal, which for us is going to be to drive traffic to their website. And of course, the most extremely important thing I'm going to talk about today is to write the headline and the description, because guess what? I mean, you're competing. If you're an estate planning attorney, you're competing with other law firms and attorneys, so you got to make that headline very catchy. We'll talk about that shortly. Then we're going to insert the keyword themes, location and budget, and voila, or bam, whatever works for you. So again, we're going to jump into the campaign. This is one of our clients. His name is Tony Tire. He is an estate planning attorney in Covina, and if you're in Covina, tell him Cash sent you. And here's his website, tirelawgroup.com. Today, what we're going to do is our budget is really $10 a day because of Smart Campaign. We don't spend a lot of money, and our for location, we can either use Covina, California, or we can use radius targeting. All right. So time's ticking. I'm not getting any younger. So let's jump right into this. I'm already logged into my Google Ads. I'm going to scroll down to Tony's account. And again, if you need help with Google Ads or Google listing, our contact information is below. We're also doing a special in February. It's Valentine's Day, by the way. So we're doing a February special. Contact us and we'll tell you more about that. Okay, so the campaign is loading up here. I'm going to go very fast for this one. I'm going to click on campaigns on the left, and we're just basically, I'm just going to go through the wizard. So excuse me. Click on the plus blue button. You're going to select new campaign. For the objective, I'm going to select this one. This is the one for Smart Campaign. You're going to do this one. There's other ones, we're not going to deal with them. So we're going to select create a campaign without goals audience, and then of course we are going to, they've really made this stuff a lot more complex than it needs to be, but we're going to pick Smart. Okay, and going to click continue. The name of the campaign, you can call it whatever. I guess it doesn't really matter, but let's see what it's doing here. It's loading up. Sorry, I don't think I paid my Wi-Fi bill. So here's asking which business profile you're going to use, and again I'm going to scroll down and go down to Tony has 2 offices. We're going to be focusing on the one in Covina. The other one is in Temple City, I believe. I'm going to click next. And again, this is another important, some people want them to take to the business profile. I'd rather take the people to the website personally, especially if the website is, it has good call to action and it's all set. I'm going to click next. Now this is a good part. So this is really, Google is scanning the website. It's giving you what it looks like. This is the mobile version. Okay, this is going to be, and there's Tony ready to help you with estate planning. I'm going to just hit next. And that's what you're going to learn about the Smart Campaigns. They're very simple to set up. So even if you're a novice, you can get this up and running probably in half an hour, not even. For today's objective, I'm going to pick get more website sales or leads. I'm going to hit next. So again, the headlines are extremely important, and Google already is the smart machine. It already picked up some information, but let me switch to this Word document. Headlines are extremely important, right? You don't always have to say buy. You can ask a question. Do you have an estate plan? Are you not sure about a will versus a trust? You can also spy on competition. We'll create another separate video on headlines because I don't want to take up time on this call. So what I did here is I created a couple of little possibilities. So like I said, this is an easy one to ask. Do you have an estate plan? Okay, and I'm going to just put that here. Sorry. I'm going to back up a little bit here. Do you have an estate plan? Okay, and make sure it's 30. It has to be 30 characters or below. And it does, like I said, it does give you some options. I'm going to just scroll down a little bit more here. And as far as the the description, same thing I did here. I just let's just pick one of these. You want to make sure that these are below 90 characters. I'm going to just use this one. Definitely maximize the space. Okay, this is good. Let's just go to the next one. Okay, that's fine. Now the important thing is you got to add the phone number. So I'm going to track down their phone number. Contact us. Oh, it's right there, 62685. 858. Okay, so 626 858. Oops. And they want you to do it in a certain format, so 626 and then what was it again? Man, my 858 9378 858 9378 858 6378. I don't know, I'm kind of losing my mind. 9378, close enough. All right, so that's done. I'm going to, I mean, this is again, headlines are extremely important. We're going to kind of go through this. You get 3 headlines, 1, 2, 3. Don't always have to sell. Ask a question, maximize the information. Okay, and then I'm going to, it says show your location. Definitely just say yes. And this should, I think it's going to bring up some keyword themes. I'm going to just kind of leave these as is because I'm trying to kind of wrap up this video. So you can add more certainly later too. And then I'm going to go near an address, and for now it's 10 miles is fine. You can adjust this like I said, depending on how far you want the client. I'm going to hit next. Important part, Google always wants you to spend more money, right? So I'm going to be a little bit cheap here, and I'm going to say I don't know, let's just go with $15 a day. 15 so I didn't take oops, not 155, buddy. $15 a day. Tony's gonna be not happy if I did that. And I think this is kind of, we're closing in on the end. I mean, like I said, it's a wizard, there you go. This is a very important part. You wanna just review them. I'm going to I believe leave as is. Just gotta make sure the ads look good, text looks good, and then just hit next. We're almost done. Stick with it. This is, I think, the integration with analytics. I'm going to skip this one. And there you go. Boom, right? So again, it took like, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. The campaign is ready. It's going to go in through a pending status that can typically take up to a day. But yeah, that's it. Not terribly complex. Let me just kind of wrap this up here. I appreciate, thank you for watching this. Like I said, we're doing some specials this month. If you need help with your Google listing or your Google business profile, give us a call. We do optimization. We're offering 50% half off. There's our information, and you all have a good day. Thank you so much.